Number 71 of the Nifty Show as we rapidly approach the centennial episode, number 100. I am Joel Comm, and that is Sir Lord Travis Wright.
That is that guy, and I am this guy, and we're pleased to have you here for another amazing show.
A super amazing show. Darren from Graffiti Kings, Lewis from Neon Space NFTs, and Hunter from Colonize Mars joining us for Nifty Show number 71. Tell your friends, tell your dog.
Looking into the future, what do we see? It's lined with digital collectibles, we call them NFTs. Games, trading cards, digital art, and those crypto kitties. Travis and Joel are the hosts, you'll know. Travis and Joel say this won't blow. They're locked and loaded, so ready, set, go. It's the Nifty, really kind of spiffy. The Nifty Show.
Truth is, there's actually nothing spiffy about the show at all. Like, it's pretty much homegrown, you know, us on Zoom broadcasting the YouTube. It's like the anti-spiffy.
The graffiti behind you, that's pretty spiffy.
Yeah, this is actually Graffiti Kings work. I'll move out of the way. That inspired the release that we're going to make visual to you guys today on this episode. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. Got 3 special guests and some news from the NFT space. We're going to kick things off right now, right here with our very first guest representing the team at Neon Space. It's neonspace.io. They're a visual art brand making vaporware style neon signs minted as NFTs on the Wax blockchain with a very interesting model for releasing them. Lewis, welcome to the
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, your hairdo is reminiscent of our friend Ken Bosak. I feel like
trying to catch up.
Yeah. Are you emulating that?
Because of the pandemic, I shaved my head at the beginning and I shaved my beard and I haven't shaved since. This is just what happened.
That's a pretty good gauge of, like, you know, here's the pandemic. I'm going completely bald face, baby. And then let's see what happens in a year. Yeah,
that's how I know time has passed.
You can go pull the gain back a little bit more on your new Shure mic there. I see you've got some of those. I just got these, which I don't know if you could see with my my background up, but from El Gato, they are these foam deals that I'm going to be putting up all around my my new podcast studio here in my place.
I did that for better. Want to see my room real quick? I've got foam all over the place. Also got studio monitors. I'm actually a professional audio engineer, so like my room is acoustically treated to mix music.
This stuff is important to you. Okay, so tell us about Neon Space NFTs.
So Neon Space is a brand that I made with my roommates. My roommates are the visual artists, and I do music for it. And only the Neon rarity has music, which is like what you're seeing there, the purple. Our rarities are a dim, lit, glow, and neon instead of like common, uncommon, rare, and epic. And the mints for those are 1,600 for the commons. We have 400 for the uncommons, and then we have 100 for the rares, and then 25 of like what would be the epics or the neons. So only 25 will have music.
I love the aesthetic on this, and you say vaporware aesthetic. Now, vaporware means, hey, we got this great product, and it's completely amazing, but it's completely bullshit because it's not one that was made. That's vaporware. What do you mean by vaporware aesthetic?
It's actually supposed to be vaporwave, but vaporwave aesthetic is just kind of like it's like
it does 80s. Say vaporwave, but I saw vaporware.
I did too.
Vaporwave is like a 80s and 90s nostalgia. It's a lot of like 90s retro now. Like 90s is retro, which is crazy for me because I grew up in the 90s, but it's like early internet stuff, like the Windows 98 background and like neon colors and stuff. But vaporwave is its entire own art form that's existed for like 10 years. Okay. And it kind of exists around slowing down samples, like musically speaking, is where I come from as the music side. Is like they would take 80 samples and flip them and turn them to half speed. So it just gives you a super slow, like chilled out vibe. That's kind of like where vaporwave started, but it's spawned into like an entire like meme and internet culture thing.
Are you using like lo-fi beats to go with it by any chance? Because that seems like a really good fit.
Yeah, I'm actually composing original music for every sign. So like that sign actually has a sample from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles of them saying cowabunga, and that's like a vocal sample that goes in. But then everything I'm making it lo-fi by. I slow my own music down by 50%, so it makes it like very vapor wavy.
Very nice. I'm learning new things today, Joel Comm.
Yeah, that vapor wave is not the same as vaporware.
I know. I saw that. I'm like, wait a second. What does that even mean? So no, these are cool. I love this. I love this. Is actually even. It seems like maybe even 80s nostalgia, because 80 had a lot of big neon, right? And so
absolutely,
it really feels 80s
it's like
to me.
The music is very 80s, and then the art is more 90s for vaporwave. But the music for vaporwave is very much 80s inspired, and also that's just kind of what we're calling it, because like we didn't know how to categorize it. I wouldn't say we're trying to make vaporwave signs like or be a part of that culture. That's just like the closest thing we could see to what we're doing.
Can you share from your screen with the music so we can actually get the whole vibe here?
Yeah, 1 second.
While you're doing
my vibe, Lewis? Give us the vapor vibe.
Give us the vapor vibe. A shout out to the Neon Space.
If I share my sound though, will it echo everything you're saying?
I will mute myself, as will Travis, and you are now in control. So tell us.
Okay. I am sharing my screen. Hopefully this is working. And here is I'll show, this is the first promo that I think we'll be dropping in the chat shortly here. Let me turn on the music. So that's designed to loop on Atomic Hub, like the music loops and the video loops. So it's supposed to just loop infinitely. And that's the promo we're going to drop today. But if you want to see what like the actual signs we're selling this Saturday, July 3rd look like, they look like these.
I don't have friends. I when you're here, your family. Olive Garden, come and see, come and see.
Breadsticks, baby. Breadsticks. It's all about the breadsticks.
That's a Fast and the Furious Olive Garden collab sign right there.
Nice.
Oh, nice. That's Vin Diesel there. He's like, come to Olive Garden, I'm going to kick your ass.
That was a sample from Vin Diesel's dialogue in the Fast and the Furious. He doesn't have friends. He has family. You got to know that.
Okay. All
right. Let's see the next one.
All right. So this is a pizza sign. Oh, actually, this is not the animated one, but this is what our dim, which is our commons, look like. Mm-hmm. And this is like our uncommons, which is lit. And that's just animated.
Lit.
So very lit.
The glow ones don't have music, but they're within the city. That's the other thing, is like these signs exist within a 3D city. So you can actually see the other signs we've made within them. They're not just like standalone pieces. They exist within Neon City, which I'll show you with the pizza sign.
Is Neon City in a metaverse somewhere that can be explored?
We've made Genesis Street in Uplift, but we're also hopefully going to be in Immersis as well. And like we're working on trying to expand into multiple metaverses, but currently Genesis Street exists. And I actually just today sent the Upliftium to put our signs in the correct order in Genesis Street, because you can now do that in Uplift.
Are those screenshots there to the right part of?
Yeah, I can play those.
Yeah, let's take a look. See. Okay, so this is in Uplift.
Yeah, so this is Genesis Street, and this is the street that Max, our 3D artist, he built Neon City on his computer, and then our 2D artist Paul built the signs, and then he places them in Neon City. And then it was my job and my brother's job, and I guess Mark as well. We all kind of built it in Minecraft. So this is the building that all the signs hang on. It's that brick building. And here's like a little business garden we made. That's the full Genesis Street. And then this right here is the signs. Like these will be the 5 signs that are on Genesis Street. And hopefully by tomorrow, we will have like the actual signs. Our NFTs will be placed on those, which is a new feature they just added to Uplift. It's like 100,000 Upliftium, and you can send them any JPEG or PNG in any size, and they can like resize it to fit it on Minecraft bricks, which is pretty cool.
It's very line artium.
Yeah.
in Upliftium. Cool. So you guys have done releases like this. This is different from what a lot of type of pack sales do. because you drop these promos, and then people are holding the promos, might not know this, but they're going to get a drop, right?
Yeah, 20% of all of our paid drop and also all future drops. Like anytime we're doing a new sign, 20% will be dropped to people holding our older NFTs. And because this is the first ever paid drop, we only have promos out. So like the second paid drop will be to the people holding Genesis Street and also the promos. And like that'll always go like that. We're inspired by the crypto monkeys for that because they do the monkey farming and they do a similar thing where like they drop 19% of their cards to people, but crypto monkeys are 100% distributed for free. So we're kind of doing like a hybrid model of selling 80%, giving away 20%. And then like the more you hold, the more chances you have. It's not a one per account thing. Like you don't need to shuffle or promos around your accounts. If you have 100 promos in your account, like you might get 66 drops, but it's also RNG. We can't guarantee you're going to get 2 out of 3. It's what the RNG gods decide when we drop them.
This is fascinating. You're doing some really cool stuff. I like the art. Well, how did you determine like which brands you were going to use? Like why Olive Garden? And then because here's a pizza that's a sort of a general pizza company, but then you actually are like Olive Garden and some other ones. Like how many total arts are there? And then how did you determine which like neon signs you were going to make?
For this first street, there are 5 signs with like the 4 rarities. So I think there's like 20 unique cards because there's 4 of each one, but it's just what the artists are inspired by. Like, I mean, the whole pizza one was like, cut my life into pizza. That's like a Papa Roach joke because they have the song, cut my life in 2 pieces. This is my last resort. So it's that mixed with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And honestly, I think they're just inspired by the pun more so than anything else. But it's just whatever we find entertaining.
It's like up to the whim of the creative team and having fun with it.
Yeah, and then we also do. I can share my screen real quick. We do.
Somebody must really love Olive Garden though. They're like, dude, I'm all in on Olive Garden shit, dude. I'm gonna make a card.
So we do collabs as well, and like our first collab piece will be with Crypto Monkeys. I don't know if you can see this.
Oh, nice.
But they're what got me into NFTs in general. Like I was into crypto investing before NFTs, and then I was folding Banano, and I saw that you have like a monkey wallet for Banano, and I was like, I wonder if I can get an NFT for that. I don't even know what an NFT is. And then I looked into Crypto Monkeys. And then fell down the Alien Worlds rabbit hole and spent way too much money on all my items in that game. But then they got added to Binance. And then I was like, oh, wow, this is worth way more than I paid for it. So that kind of like made me fall down the rabbit hole. So they're the first people to reach out to. But we also like the Neon idea because we can collaborate with pretty much anybody on this network. We've also Darren with Graffiti Kings is going to be on later. And we have a few pieces in their Crypto Moon Girls collection that we did with them.
Nice.
It's really fun being able to work with all these other people. And they've been cool enough to like let us use their art to make neon signs, which I don't know. I'm happy to be involved in any of this stuff. Like
I'm thinking maybe there needs to be a neon blockchain hero of some kind.
Oh, absolutely.
We just need to pick, who's the best one to neonify, and would love to do a collab with you guys.
Yeah, we're super into it. Like we've got a few lined up as far as like Q goes. Like we're doing 5 signs for Metaforce, 1 for each hero, and like actually I can maybe pull that up too, but it's really cool. The Metaforce wins, the champion turns into the citizen turns into the champion. It's like an animation. The champion, it flashes into the essence and then like goes back and forth. But yeah, we're really excited to be like able to work out and reach with other people. So after Genesis Street, the first 5 signs will probably focus on collabs for a bit before we do our second like original street.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Well, you said that a lot of the drops you do are from airdrops, and you gave me a link that is a whitelisted drop of an NFT. So if I give this out to our audience, anybody watching will be able to claim it, or how do we know how are they whitelisted?
That claim link is the white. Like you can only claim if they have the password at the end of that link. Otherwise, it says you're not whitelisted. So once you post that, anybody who clicks that. So it's kind of like, I guess if you want to keep it within your community, just ask people not to share it on other Discords and stuff. But as long as it stays within, like once the link's out, people grab it.
Within our Discord, Joel, instead of not sharing it on the show.
I don't, there's 150 of them. Well, 149 now because I just grabbed one. So I'm just going to give it out. If you're watching the show, then you guys get to claim one. I made a short link that has the password embedded. Ready, set, nifty.show/neon. There you go. nifty.show/neon will take you directly to the whitelisted page right here where you guys can grab this drop courtesy of Lewis and the Neon team. They have created this for you. They're giving it away nifty.show/neon
Looks like
whitelist
Atomic
ship.
Hub is using some new stuff with its wallet. It's like a different colors and stuff on there now. Looks like.
Oh, the
What
web
a-
wallet.
Yeah,
all
I'm
like-
trying to log in here, and it's like, oh, totally different colors.
I think
And
it's actually
logging
kind of
out.
ugly, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell?
You mean what we're looking at right here? Looks the
No, the
same.
web wallet. The web wallet has a
when
new
you-
interface.
When you're claiming it, actually
Oh,
logging in.
waxes. Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
like
Perfect. So you guys watching the show, nifty.show/neon, you can come here, and I see some of you are grabbing them already.
And that is for our sale this Saturday, July 3rd. If you don't spend all of your money on the ultra rare sale, I'm trying not to spend it all myself because I'm a big fan of horrors. Horrors 2 is on Friday, and then we're on Saturday. So look out for us. We should be advertising on the front page of Atomic Hub as well. So just Saturday morning, look on the front page. You should see our sale link.
There it is right there. Countdown to drop day. It's right there on the main page at neonspace.io. Cool looking neon packs. It says Genesis on it. Maybe that's a clue that you should be making Genesis, our iconic character, into a neon sign.
Maybe. That'd be cool.
Genesis Street, and then you can add actually Genesis on Genesis Street as a Genesis neon sign.
He could be like when you go into Vegas, welcome to beautiful Las Vegas. He could be, at the entry to the street, welcoming you to the decentralized street.
Well, it could be cool because you can do the outline of him and do all that, and then like at the very end of the loop, it's like the Bitcoin sparkle at the end, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I'll have to link you guys with our artists. Like I'll invite you to our Discord and get you in a private channel so we can chat about that.
Sounds great. Well, we hope you guys support this, and these things should be going fast. There we go. They're about half gone right now. Again, nifty.show/neon is where you grab them. And so when will people get an airdrop of the one card? It's a one card pack, right?
Yeah, the one card pack is so that like we like the monkey farming, but we ended up getting commons over and over and over, like the same common 5 times in a row, which is kind of disappointing. So now like your one card pack has the chance to pull a neon, a glow, a lit, or a dim. So like even if you get the same card pack twice, you might get different cards, which we think is really cool. And we're going to drop those on like 24 hours before the sale approximately, but more realistically, like I think 3 p.m. tomorrow on Friday, because we're doing the Upland Action News tomorrow, and we're going to drop promos to their audience. We want to make sure the promos are all distributed before we drop the community packs. So tomorrow afternoon, basically.
And they're all pre-mints, right?
Yes, they're all the cards are pre-minted.
Nice. Any further questions, Sir Lord Travis?
I think it's really cool. I like the style, and best of luck. It's great stuff.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for coming on, Lewis. You rock,
Only
amigo.
34 left, folks. Nifty.show forward. 32 left. Nifty.show/neon. Go snag one of the 32 remaining.
And appreciate everybody being cool. I mean, you're only supposed to get one per account. Some people log in with another account. That's not cool. Be cool. Leave enough. There's enough here for everybody. So one per person would be awesome. Great. Thanks, Lewis. Take care, brother, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
All right. That's a good way to kick off stuff right here, Trav, with a giveaway. Right? People dig those freebies and stuff.
Thanks, Lewis. And goodbye.
Who doesn't like a freebie?
That was good.
You get the
There's
freebie.
only one remaining right now.
Is that it? There's one left.
One left.
And it's gone. And they are gone. I have the proof right here. It says they are out of stock.
Nice.
So
Looks to me like 150 is a good number to give away. So congratulations to everyone who got one of those.
that's a delicious number to give away. And hello to all of you in the YouTubes and the other places. We're ready to move on with our next segment because I see our second guest for today has arrived. He is a repeat visitor to the Nifty Show. It is none other than our friend Hunter Stanchak from the colossal, huge blockbuster Colonize Mars NFT project. Hunter, welcome back to the show, dude.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys.
You crushed it last time. There's no other way to say it. Let me pull up the website here because you guys did an unlimited sale on your first crate sale. Mars.cards is the site here. And I think you sold something like $750,000 in crates. Is that right?
Yeah, we sold about 53,000 crates. And it was awesome to see. the support and how many people kind of share that spirit of exploration of Mars. So, yep.
Feels good. Feels really good. I was really happy to see it when, people are creating something new that hasn't been done. To have that kind of support really bodes well for the Wax ecosystem. And you guys are getting ready to do it again. Mission 2 is coming in 5 days, 18 hours, 38 minutes. What day of the week is that? When does that happen?
That's going to be next Wednesday. So
Okay.
next Wednesday at 4 p.m. UTC, noon Eastern time. And this time it won't be an unlimited sale. It's going to be a limited sale. We're going to be doing significantly fewer crates. And yeah, there's the details. We're giving away a lot of our crates to some of our early supporters as well. So that dark matter supply crate, which is a new type for this mission, is going to be given away exclusively to the folks that crafted all the way up to sketch cards, which were a unique card for mission 1. So just sort of as a thank you for people supporting the projects. And then of course, Ultimate Supply Crate was, the last launch, essentially we had the standard and the Ultimate Supply Crate. So those will be making an appearance again. The odds are a little bit different, but of course, new items coming to the colony. The first astronauts are coming to the Mars colony for mission 2. So yeah, we're excited to launch.
Very cool. Colonize Mars. And we had you on before the last time on the sale, and you had various different cards, and they were sort of you sort of were crafting them together, right? They were sort of like build cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then you would merge them together to create multiple ones. And so tell us about these this time. So they're coming 5 different varieties. How many different unique cards are there this time? And what are some of the burn mechanisms or crafting mechanisms that are going to be taking place here?
Yeah. So, for those that don't know, Colonize Mars, it's a project about simulating what a Mars colony could be like. So all the cards are equipment, vehicles, astronauts, etc., for a Mars colony. And we have 5 base variations: standard, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary. For mission 1, we had 7 different themes within those cards. For mission 2, we're doing 9, and those will include astronauts, some of the inflatable structures that the astronauts will be living in, a crew rocket ship, 3D printing robot, and things like that. So we've also updated our crafting system to be a little bit more dynamic. And so the way it will work is you'll have a few more cards that you'll need to combine at the lower rarity tiers. And then there will be 3 possible crafting outcomes for every time you do that crafting action. So you'll either have a critical craft, which will give you not just 1, but 2 of a higher rarity tier and type of card. And then there's the success, which will give you a single card of the higher rarity tier. And then there's a failure, which returns your cards but burns 1. So we think we think this will be a pretty fun way for people to continue to upgrade their collections and kind of enjoy that crafting process. We saw a lot of people spending a lot of time crafting and having fun, seeing what's inside of their crates and crafting up.
Yeah, where is that located at right now, though? Because I'm looking on your website for series 1. Where can I upgrade?
So we paused crafting for right now, and we're gonna reopen that after the sale. So essentially, we're pausing it for about 2 weeks, and we did that in order to take various snapshots because we're doing a whitelist, so that we can essentially the people who have the whitelist will essentially be for anyone that has like a single
97
standard card gets on the whitelist to purchase a standard crate.
I am whitelisted, baby. There they are. I did a little crafting myself.
Nice.
And let's see, this is the highest level I think I got. I don't think I got to any sketches, but the dark matters, I've got a few of those.
Awesome.
Rover, there's a rocket ship. Let's see what my low mint might be here amongst these.
Those are some really
those are the
high mints
promo
on there.
cards.
Really cool cards and some high mints on that, huh?
Yeah.
Was those
Lots of
Martian
crap.
Outposts? Were those like a promo card?
Yeah, we did a promo card for the Nifty box.
Yeah,
So
you
those
you
are
have these
exclusive.
too. There's
Yeah.
Yeah, I
animated
noticed I had those
ones
in my box. Yeah.
and there's static ones. And it's been a while, so let's just go ahead and unpack one of these standard supply crates right here, because I've still got a bunch of them. I, like many others, stocked up. Now, are these materials here going to come in handy again at some point in the future if they haven't been used yet?
Are you talking about the crates or the cards inside Mission 1?
The cards inside Mission 1 or the unopened crates?
Yeah, so we definitely encourage people to, unbox their crates and see what's inside and craft up. But yeah, the Mission 1 cards will also be useful. And so, the other part of the project is we have an interactive map on our website, mars.cards, and there are these very rare cards called ownership cards that correspond one-to-one with a piece of equipment on our interactive colony map. And that map will expand as missions continue to get released. And so over time, that will continue to grow. And
I have to say, my son, Zach, couldn't believe he crafted like crazy, and this is him right here. He got this one, the Fission
Nice.
Reactor 2. This belongs to him. So what will this mean that he owns this?
So later this year, we're releasing our first, like some basic gameplay into this map. And we have a roadmap on our website that kind of explains all of the different gaming mechanics that we're looking at implementing. But essentially, we're going to be doing a simple staking mechanism to start. And all of the non-ownership cards, so the legendaries, the epics, the rares, etc., you'll be able to stake to an item in the colony and earn a consistent payout of our in-game token called Martia token. And that token is essentially for helping maintain the items in the colony. So there'll be like a little maintenance mini game to start. And so that's why the Mission 1 cards will be useful, as well as Mission 2 and Mission 3. So all of the equipment that's represented in the colony will continue to have use in the game that we're working on right now.
Yeah, that's interesting. So is the Martia token, is it basically an EOS token built on Wax ecosystem, going to be traded similar to how Aether and Dust and Void and some of those other ones are?
It will be a blockchain based, fungible token. We're still working on exactly, what's the right route in terms of releasing it. But yeah, I mean, that's definitely one route to go. We're looking into, we've brought on a few advisors like tokenomics and various people to help us make those decisions. So yeah, we're still working through exactly how we're going to release it, but it will be, an in-game token, and it will be blockchain based. So I would expect something pretty similar to, the other games that are on Wax.
Now, because your supply is smaller than that first go around, significantly smaller, how are you guys is everything whitelist? Are there any chance of, bots coming in and swiping just to scalp on the secondary market?
So yeah, the way that we're distributing these packs are, there will be an hour for whitelisted people to purchase a single crate for the whitelist they qualified for. So if you had a dark matter card or better, you qualified for both the ultimate supply crate whitelist and the standard supply crate whitelist. So you'll be able to purchase one of each basically in an hour when the sale starts. And the ultimate supply crates go on sale at 4 p.m. And then the standard supply crates go on sale at 5 p.m. And then after that hour's done, all of the crates that haven't been purchased will go on sale for anyone to purchase. So if you don't have any crates, if you don't have any cards, you'll still have an opportunity to purchase crates. For the ultimate, it's looking like it'll be around 1,000, probably a few, like maybe 800, 700 of those ultimate supply crates will be available for anyone to purchase. And then standard will be more like, I believe 11 or 12,000. I could be slightly wrong. I haven't looked at the numbers for a few days, but you'll definitely have a chance, at least for the standard, if you want to jump in and grab a few packs.
Yeah, I'm excited to do that. I think so. It's really, I remember that whenever this went on sale, I was traveling, and then by the time that I got done, I was like, "Oh, it's an all-day unlimited." Sounds like, "Oh man!" But look at all these that have already been like the mints. The numbers are so. These are going to go like crazy. These because there were so many people who participated in the first round, as you said. 53,000 crates or whatever, and now there's a grand total of 23,000 crates or something available, less than half. So these are going to go like crazy. So I've not been whitelisted. And so I have to wait for the 2 hours to go by and then hope that there's some remaining.
Yeah. So you'll be able to, if you get there an hour after, you'll have a chance at the ultimate, and then 2 hours after, a chance at the standard. So, yep, exactly.
And you got to get to crafting, Travis. You got to be all crafty. And I like that you guys are taking this approach, because it would have been really easy coming off of the first set to do another unlimited sale and make more money than you're going to. But instead, you pulled it back in. You're rewarding community that have participated and activating them again. You're really honoring them with this. And I want to say thank you. I appreciate that. I think it's a great approach. It's a very humble approach to take, because you're going to sell out. You could sell more, and yet you've chosen to do it this way for your community. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. And, the community has been great. It's been growing like unbelievably. We've launched our Discord, which is now over 6,000 people. And, from day one, we've really wanted to involve the community as much as possible. So, for instance, we sourced the astronaut names for the first 4 astronauts from our community. And we want to continue to do that. And we want to grow kind of in a sustainable way over the long haul. So I think it's important for us to, definitely reel back in supply a bit and continue to build that out at a rate that's good. So
right on. So this is the phase 1 of the game still, right? Is that because it's a pregame, but it's a second launch? Is it, you got phase 2 with the establishment, you're saying on your roadmap, that's in September 2021. So we're still technically in phase 1 here, even though this is sale 2.
Yeah, so we wanted to launch a mission to just expand the colony a bit more and add a few more items into the colony in order to support the gameplay activities. So that's why we're launching mission 2 before gameplay, and then expect mission 3 to be kind of around when we launch that first gameplay feature into the map. So yeah, this is mission 2. We're still in the pregame phase, so the way that people can interact with the project is purchasing crates, crafting cards, join our Discord. We have a lot of fun conversations going on about, the different ways that we see the project progressing. And then in September, that's when we're targeting like that first, the first parts of the gameplay.
Awesome. Great roadmap here. And you guys can check it all out at mars.cards. Of course, the countdown to the sale happening here in just under 6 days. And probably need to go ahead and I'm not going to show you guys my calendar, but I'm going to click add launch to calendar. There we go. Put it on my Google Calendar so I don't miss it. Hunter, is there anything else you want to share with the viewers today?
No, I mean, we're doing, promo sticker drops every day up until launch. So yeah, if you want to join the conversation, join us on Discord, Telegram, and Twitter. Colonize Mars NFT pretty much everywhere. So yeah, thanks for the support, and it's great to be back on the Nifty show.
Awesome. Well, I'm sure we'll have you back a third time when the next set comes along, because I feel like you guys are here for the long haul. I think when we look back at the projects that have attempted to launch on Wax and we're serious about building out a game, I think you guys are going to still be here, and they're going to be talking about you as an OG.
Awesome.
Cool. Thanks, Hunter. Talk to you soon, brother.
See ya.
Much everywhere. So yeah, thanks for the support. And
That's must be Darren showing up there with his audio on. Darren, what's up, brother?
Is it working?
It's working, mate. How are you?
I'm all right, mate.
Go ahead, turn your video on. Let's get a look at that handsome face of yours. And this is Darren Cullen, the king of the Graffiti Kings. Once a thug, but graffiti saved him, and now he's an NFT genius in his own right. Welcome, good sir.
Hello.
It's late there, is it not?
It is, but it's early for me. I don't sleep.
You're just getting started.
Yeah, mate.
You guys, you're killing it, dude. Like, I'm watching the collabs and the stuff you're doing, and you're pumping out content faster than I can even keep up. I keep missing your sales. I missed the Moon Boys and I missed the Moon Girls. Damn it. And I'm like, all right, I got to go to the secondary market and buy a pack, because you're doing stuff too quickly for me to keep up with.
Yeah, too much. Hence why I ain't sleeping.
That's why.
Yeah, you got quite a team over there, and you've been working on quite a few collaborations. Like, what all are some of the things you're working on? What are some of the things that are coming up that we should be aware of?
Right, so there's the drop with you guys on the 4th.
We'll talk about that. We'll get to that one in a minute.
Yep. We're working on the 28th of August. We've got another trading pack drop with R2, BroPunks. So we've created the BroPunks on top of the crypto punks, and you've got the unofficial punks. And there's about 140 odd different unofficial punks. You've got the crazy punks, the lazy-eyed punks, ugly punks. Then there's us, the BroPunks. It's all graffiti related. So yeah, we're dropping the BroPunks set on the 28th of July with R2. And it ain't just a pack of cards. We're turning these BroPunks into real life people. So we're putting on art shows, NFT art shows for 16-year-olds and under. We've got a sponsorship from R2 and EOS Amsterdam to help put on these art shows that will be held on Uplift, in our own Uplift gallery that goes live on the day. And on the day of the BroPunks launch, we've also got our first art show with the young kids that we're getting into NFTs, and we're going to be educating these guys, getting them into. Well, obviously, there's guys in this, young kids in this space that are already minting, but then there's artists that are in the real world and don't know nothing about this space. So we're going to bring them into this space, educate them about this space. We've created some tutorial videos with Miss Teen Crypto, and she's showing them how to mint NFTs on wax. So that's that coming up, and then in next week, where we've been tasked with taking control and managing the after party for Art Week that's going on with Decentraland. Each day for 10 days, they're all over the metaverse on Decentraland. They've got all these various galleries and taking place all over there. And then, yeah, for the end of it, we're creating the after party. So we're bringing in the Graffiti Kings from all over the world, displaying their artwork on the walls in the skate park. And we've got our own radio station as well that's been online for the last, I don't know, 8 years. That's going to be streaming live, and we've got some live guests going to be streaming live music throughout the event. We've got Mr. C, the famous, well, if you're in the UK, the Ebenezer Good from the, yeah, he's huge. So yeah, he's part of Graffiti Kings Radio. Because back, yeah,
but when are you going to do something, Darren? I mean, you know, when are you actually going to do something? I mean, like, dude, I think I do a lot. I'm listening to you and I'm breathless. I'm like, holy crap. That's a lot of stuff. I want to show you guys something. About 6 weeks ago, Darren and Graffiti Kings released one of one NFTs of these Bitcoin Pepes. And I bought this guy right here. I bought this NFT. He is a one of one. He is Pepe the Bullish B-Boy Bullfrog. There's all kinds of information about him right here. The rarity is Rocking Horse Shit. The variation is F-Sicking Epic. Oh, wait, I can read that. And he's a one of one. And here's the reason that besides the fact that the NFT is cool, this just arrived today.
Oh, nice.
Look at that.
Check him out. This is a resin statue right here. This is none of that vinyl stuff. I thought you were making vinyl, and I discovered that this is actually resin.
It's actually
Right.
marijuana resin. You can smoke it.
You can smoke it.
It's a weapon. It weighs a ton.
What's that say? I'm trying to read it. Number.
That's my tag, SER, sir. And that's
Number
you
7.
and that's the number 7 one of it.
You
Yes,
gotta go
sir.
sideways. Turn it sideways where you can
But
see.
he's
the
going to
number 7.
twerk.
Oh,
He's twerking. He
my
has no anus, but he does have an ass.
nice.
So something else came in the package with this, and we're very excited about this because we decided several months ago that we were going to do a collaboration with you guys, and very honored that you would work with us to take our central figure of the blockchain heroes, which is none other than Genesis. And for those who might be watching that don't know what Genesis looks like, welcome to Wax. First of all, he is the character that is the archetype of Satoshi Nakamoto, the unknown creator of Bitcoin. And this is Genesis right here. And the 3D statue of Genesis, which only 14 people have this one, is
Wow.
right here. And of course, he comes in a lot of variations. But you said, let us do him our way. Let's do an NFT sale, and let's create something super unique that people could physically own.
Yeah. And we pulled it out of the box, pulled it out of the bag.
We pulled it out, and you guys, you created 100 of these. I'm about to show you. Travis, I got to show Travis about an hour ago when they arrived. It's like they got here just in time. You sent, of the 100, you sent 5 to me. How many are you holding back in case of?
Yeah. So there's 100. You guys got 5. We're going to keep 5 back in case they go missing in the post.
Okay.
So there's going to be 90 available online for sale.
Okay.
And each one, when you purchase the 1 or 2 or 3, but each purchase comes with a one-of-one NFT that we're going to mint on the Wax blockchain as well.
Okay, so let me show you. I'm going to reveal. I've shown you guys pictures before, but now I have it actually in hand. This is number 38. It says 38 of 80. Why is it of 80? Because there's 100, right?
Yeah, 20 of them are, again, so they're all individual one-of-ones, and 20 of them are different. Well, they're all different by variations. You've got the main color is purple. That
looks
like
blue to you guys, but trust me, this is
Yeah.
purple you're looking at right here.
Yeah, so the main color, we've got various shades of purple, and then on the spray cans that he's holding will be different colors as well. And then there's slight marks on the trainers. The shoelaces might be red, or that's it on the sides, maybe different color. So they're all unique.
They're beautiful, man. They are unbelievably beautiful. And how
So
much
this
do they
one-
weigh, Joel? Are they like about a pound, or what? How much do they weigh?
Yeah, they're heavy.
That's a good question. Let me grab my scale. I'm going to tell you exactly what they weigh.
Yeah. Walk outside with that and you get done for having a weapon.
Yeah. So if you go to your website, graffitikings.co.uk, you can see that you've released a few of these things in the past. You release these, and so I mean, I'm looking at it, and they're all sold out. So these are all like limited edition. Like, is there like an email list or something to know like when your new things go on sale, or how do you know when these things are on? Because I'm looking at them and they're really cool, and they're gone immediately.
Yeah. So they're gone, and we don't have a mailing list. We tried doing that, but it just costs too much. We've got a Facebook following of 2.4 million. So if we were to try and sending out emails to all them people would just cost too much money, but they're always active online. So yeah, a nice little post online, and yeah, everything just sells out straight away.
It's
But that's in the real world.
8.4 ounces. So is what it is. So just a little more than half a pound. This is the custom one that you created for Travis and myself by request, because Travis wanted the Air Jordans on him. So we actually have 1 of 2 and 2 of 2 of the Genesis figure. There's so many things that's super cool about this. First of all, they're resin, right? So they're substantive. It's not like a Funko Pop toy, right? And even those collectibles can go for hundreds of dollars. I'll tell you right now, these are going to be $500. I don't know what that equals in pounds or euro or whatever funky money you'll have on your shopping cart, but these are going to be $500. Only 90 of them are going to be for sale. And the other cool thing about it is that you get this unique NFT. Let me pull up the site that you sent me. Actually, can you drop a link to that in the chat? Because I know it's hidden right now, right? It's not a public page at the moment.
Yeah, it's on there, but there's no price. You can't buy it yet.
Okay,
So people can go online. Sorry, go on.
So if I go to products,
I'll drop you the link right here, Joel.
So shop.graffitikings.co.uk, you go here, and then I'm assuming if I scroll down somewhere, there it is. So go down to the bottom, you'll see Genesis 2.0, the hard fork edition. You can't put it in your cart yet. It says 0. No, they're not free. But this is, so not only do you get a numbered unique resin toy, and they're so badass, guys. These are the NFTs, and there's 100 of these. Each one is a 1 of 1. So like Darren's 1 of 1 NFTs, I think I paid $700 for that, the little Bitcoin Pepe frog guy. And I got the figure. So it's the other way around. You're going to buy the toy and you're going to get randomly 1 of 100 of these NFTs.
Yeah, so there's 5 different designs and there's only 20 of each. So again, they're super rare. It's not like you're getting 1 of 100 there. Again, they're 1 of 1s. They're all different. And you're going to get a random one out of them 5 designs. And there's only going to be 20 of that design.
They're brilliant. Look at these, Trav.
Blueprint model. Like these are spectacular. And so is that just based on RNG? Whenever they're buying it, they're going to click and say add to the cart. And there's going to be in there pay with wax or pay with your credit card. And then, but you have to include your wax ID. How are you fulfilling that?
Yeah, so on the description, it says, so you pay with your credit card. And depending on where you are in the world, you may be given a message box to add more information. If not, just basically when you fill out your address, at the end of your address, let's say you're in the UK, you put your address, then your country. Then after that, put your wax address, where get the confirmation email. And then obviously your wax address will be at the end of your postal address.
This is a total crossover of wax history, because there's I mentioned this on our last Nifty show, Travis, that there are a lot of characters on wax, but I'm pleased to say I don't think there's any more iconic than Genesis, right? There's a lot of characters within other properties, but Genesis is the guy, and he is the OG of wax NFTs. And so you're going to get this guy. It says here, each toy is hand painted and a 1 of 1 with slight color changes to each one. Toy is solid resin, not vinyl. This is the part I love. If taken to the pub, can be used as a weapon.
Hell yeah.
I love the design that you created for us. Click on the T-shoe, the tennis shoe over there, Joel.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I was like, I want, because this is my favorite pair of Air Jordans. I have a pair of these, and it's like, man, look at him. He looks just like a pair of Air Jordans.
Just don't put him on your foot.
Don't drop him on your foot.
Yeah, don't drop him either. So this also gives you a sense of scale of the character. What are they, about 4 inches high? Is that right?
Yeah.
About 4 inches high and in hand painted, right? This is not like a factory. You modeled these in 3D. You created you on the models with resin, and then you and your team took a paintbrush and did each one of them with care.
Yep, exactly.
So what kind of resin is this? Like, what's that process to create that? So I get the idea of creating the 3D model, then creating a mold for that based on the 3D model, but then what is the resin?
It's polyfuranane, I think, Polyurethane, polyurethane.
Polyurethane.
Polyurethane, yeah.
Something
Yeah,
like that. Okay, interesting.
Solid. Yeah, exactly. Paperweight.
Solid as a rock. Eight.
It is a paperweight. It's definitely, I mean, this dude will hold your paper down. He will wait.
I might have him sitting on my desk there.
I know, right?
It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I think you're killing it over there, Darren. It's like I'm gonna be keeping an eye out just to see like when new things are coming out, because you're creating such limited edition of these. Like whenever you're creating any of them, they're limited edition. Like how many of those bullfrog, that Bitcoin frog, how many of those were there?
There's going to be 60. We've only dropped 20 so far.
So how do you determine when those are going live? You just got to pay attention to when you're doing a drop.
Yeah, exactly. Get on our Discord channel, and I'm quite regularly putting out announcements.
Look at all the stuff they did. Some Wu-Tang stuff, the Night Creeper, Tommy Knuckles, some great T-shirts, great product. And
look at that! Did a partnership with Stella McCartney, which is Paul McCartney's daughter, who's in the fashion world. Like, you know, you guys are doing epic shit, my dude.
Yeah. Again, we've been in the graffiti world. I've been painting graffiti professionally since 1998, 96 actually, painting all over the world for royalty, even right up to royalty for brands like there you can see there, brands all over the world. They get us to fly all over the world and paint their advertising murals on the side of tower blocks and stuff like that.
Here's all you guys need to see. Look at the products and see sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out, everything. You cannot buy any of this merchandise because every single piece is limited. Every single one is sold out.
I got a question on that, though. I mean, that's amazing to me, but like on some of those T-shirts, like you can have some evergreen T-shirts that are around for a long time, right? I mean, because like some of them are just poof and then they're gone. Or is that just your deal? Like we're doing limited edition and poof, they're done, never creating that again.
Yeah, exactly. Never again.
I love that. It's kind of like, you know, it's the same sensibility of doing graffiti on walls, right? You paint it, it's on one wall, there it is. You're not replicating that same piece of artwork anywhere else. If you want to see it, you got to go there or have somebody take a picture of it and show it to you.
Before it gets painted over.
Because that's what you do, right? You paint over stuff after you have created those NFTs. So this is going to say sold out on it really fast, gang. These go on sale on the 4th of July, 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Okay. So how many hours are you? You're 4 hours ahead there, Darren. Is it 9:54 p.m. now?
11 p.m.
Almost 11 p.m. So you're 4 hours ahead. So that would be 3 in the afternoon UK time, 8 in the morning on the Pacific Coast. And you're going to have to be fast. Make sure you have your wax address handy so you can put it in on the form when you place your order. And then Darren and his team will get these shipped off to you. I think there's $24.99 shipping and handling fee.
Yeah, $24.99 all over the world. And they're all sent with tracking in double-sided boxes, thick boxes. Yeah, so really good as always. We're the Kings, not Cowboys.
I'm going to set up a short link for everybody so that we can get people directly to it. And I'm going to do it right now. The short link for it is going to be nifty.show / what should we call it? Kings, because that'll be for Graffiti Kings. I think I already have a Genesis. Let me see if I have, or you know what? Make it even easier. Toy, TOY. Even though it's so much more than a toy. Yep, there you go. nifty.show / toy takes you directly to this page. Bookmark it, set a calendar alert so you do not miss it, because that'll feel really bad if you miss one of these. It'll be like,
these are high class, man. These are high class, low quantity, super high quality, badass from Darren Collins, sir. The good sir over there in the UK creating badassery, man. This is, you know what? We're truly honored that you would create, partner and collab on this and create this thing. This thing is beyond cool.
I'm the same, man. I can't, being associated with you guys is pretty dope. Not pretty dope, it is dope. There you go.
It's dopey too. Thanks, brother. Looking forward to seeing you again, and I'm sure we'll talk soon.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, cheers.
All right, guys.
Thank you now. Dude.
So cool. So freaking cool.
Pop it up
Can't-
again. Pop it up again. Let's see.
Pop it, pop. Oh, you want to see the actual
The
thing?
real one. Yeah, hold it up by Joel's face.
Here, you know what? I'll surround myself with Genesis love.
Oh my gosh, those are amazing.
Bitcoin. Ah. Yeah, I can't wait to get these guys in your hands. These are just it's so rewarding. I mean, first, we created the first physical product off wax when we did our Blockchain Heroes cards, right? The deck of cards. And this is the second physical product that we've created, totally
with an
unique,
NFT.
with an NFT to boot. So got a couple things to share, Travis. An NFT project that I got sucked down the rabbit hole of. I think I shared the link with you. This is not sponsored. I dig the project. It's the Sewer Rat Social Club. Sewer Rat Social.club, 8,888 sewer rats. They're on Ethereum, and basically they have all these different parameters on them and attributes, and I kind of like them. But what they're doing is you get access when you hold one of these to a Discord, and I guess they're going to be coming up with a token. Look at this, club membership includes having a rat. Nice. Airdrops, community roadmap. They're still available. I think they're about halfway through them right now. They're
link for that. Do we know?
They're 0.05 ETH. It's sewerratsocial.club. Yeah. And they're about half sold. You go right here where it says mint.
Oh, there we go.
Right. Minting. And then I bought 10 of them myself. Okay. I'll show you my rats. Let me go to my OpenSea. Let's see. Because you don't know what you're going to get. It's just, I love these procedurally generated items. And I will show you guys my sewer rats here if I can just find them. Collections, type sewer rat social club. All right, here we go. So mine have all been revealed. Here's my sewer rats right here, and the numbers that go with them. And you can, of course, click on one of them and then show the properties that go with it. So there's 8 properties here with this one. None of them super rare. 2% purple sweater, I suppose, is a little more rare. The rarest one I have is look at these, are so funny. This guy right here. I think he's the one that's got the rarest attribute on him. Yeah, he's wearing the hippie outfit, which is only 0.64% have the hippie outfit trait. So he's a little rarer for that. I don't know. I just think they're fun. The ape social club is a big thing, and some of those NFTs have really gone up in value. I have no idea if these will or not, but this guy's got a blunt.
Yeah, you know what? They got a very cartoony looking face. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
A spliff. Is that another way to say a blunt? A spliff.
All right. So how long does it take for you to get those after you've purchased them?
Well, it's Ethereum, so you should take a couple minutes for the rat to show up in your wallet. When I bought mine, for the first, I think, 48 hours, you didn't know what you were getting, and then after 48 hours passed, then the smart contract activated, and you were able to purchase them. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. 2 other things I came across.
5. I went ahead and snagged a few myself, because why not?
Yeah, let me know if you get anything super good there. 2 other things I came across this week are 2 apps for those of you on Wax that like to track your tokens or your tokens or your NFTs. One of them is called the Taco app, and I'm trying to find the website for it. They have a Telegram. Go to their Telegram at t.me/taco wax, because right now the app is available for Android, but it is in test flight on iOS. And what's cool about the Taco app is you put your account in, and it shows you. First of all, you can claim free taco tokens every day.
Who doesn't love taco?
It shows you all of your Wax tokens the wax based tokens that you have in there. So it's it's like a block folio for the wax blockchain. No NFTs, just the tokens.
It's called what? Taco Wax?
It's called, t.me/taco wax is the Telegram, and that'll get you a link to download it. The other one is created by our homie Kurt Braggett and the Dust team. It's called Shyn, SHYN, and this is similar to Token Head, where you can pull up your NFT collection. It's downloading mine right now, and you can look at all your NFTs. So it looks like they're looking to compete with Token Head app.
Token Head did get some pretty nice funding, or did get acquired by, I think Token Head got acquired by Funko,
yeah, or some sort of partnership.
Yeah.
So the Shyn app, you guys can check it out, and you can see it right there, and it kind of sorts them by the value. There's my Super Miles is the one that came up top. Super Miles, there he is.
Because probably a lot of those other ones are staked on our planet.
Yeah, so nobody has yet created an app that shows staked stuff, and
the value of the shit that you have staked, because that'd be important. I like,
which is a lot. There's a lot of stuff that is that's staked.
I don't have a true indication of what my NFT collections are, because some of them are on our planet, some of them are in packs still. A lot of times packs aren't even considered into you can't stake packs, and so it's interesting to see.
Speaking of our planet, Aether is in the toilet right now, and I'm sure those guys are planning something, but it was like 0.002 or something, down from a whole lot more than that. So I hope those guys can do some new surprising things to bring it back. I want to reveal one more thing. We talked about it on the Hero Report last night, but I'm working on a project, and Travis is helping me with this. It is also a procedurally generated product, similar to what I just showed you at the Sewer Rat Social Club, but this one is on wax, and the target figure is a very beloved figure in the crypto space, in the wax ecosystem especially. And for those of you who aren't aware what it is we're doing, this is a BroPunk. There he is right now, of course, labeled, patterned after everybody's favorite bro, Ken Bosak. Actually, with his blessing, he posted a video here in our Telegram just a little bit, and let me see if I can find it here, because he's so damn funny. Here we go. See.
I'm a bro, you're a bro, she's a bro, we're all bro punks.
So BroPunks are procedurally generated bros. There's going to be 4,200 of them out of a possible 846,846 permutations. And let's see if I can find the GIF that kind of, cycles through them. Different hats or hairs, different eyes, different hoodies, paraphernalia in his left hand, different pajamas and different backgrounds. 6 different parameters. These will be available in packs on July 13th for a limited quantity, 4,200 of them to be exact, and more details on this are coming. The website is currently being worked on at bropunks.com, thanks to help from Sir Lord Travis Wright. The Telegram is open at t.me/bropunks, and encourage you to join the community there. I think these are going to be super popular. Ken is beyond hype about them. His community is going to swallow them up, and there are some super rare ones in there. In fact, I think, Trav, do you have the ultimate bro in there? Don't share it yet. If you have it, I'll tell you to share it in a second, because I don't have it.
You have it in your Signal.
Oh, okay. Let me find it.
I don't actually have a version of him. I just have to turn him on in Photoshop.
So there are going to be 10 that are 0 attribute BroPunks. And that means it'll just be him wearing the green short, I'm sorry, a colored shorts. Each one will be one of one. So there'll be different colored shorts. But other than that, he'll have no other attributes. And there's only 10 of those. So those are super rare. But what happens if you take the shorts off? Well, then you have the electric genesis of the set, probably the most in demand or least in demand one, the naked bro with his junk blurred out just enough right there.
He's a little bit more blurred out than it was yesterday. Yesterday was a little more explicit. He was a little more pink. You can see it shining through.
Yeah, but you coined the perfect name for him.
No, actually, Jamie in the hero group did last night. He called, so the electric genesis is the unique one of one in the blockchain heroes. So this would be the electric penises.
So this will be there's only going to be one naked bro in the whole set out of all 4,200 of them. So they're all one of ones, right? But here's the thing. These are, apart from the 10 zero attributes and the naked bro, all of the remaining ones are truly going to be procedurally generated. There's parameters that are being put into the code, and then the code will be run. They'll be created. So what you're seeing here of these different ones, they may never exist, right? Because each one of these that you're seeing is one of 864,864 possible options. 4,200 are going to be created. So the gamification of this is super interesting to me because we don't know what combinations it's going to make.
You know what's crazy about it is it's only going to show 0.4%. Maybe it was like 0.0048 of those 864,000 are going to be generated as the 4,800. So such a small amount of them will actually be generated, and it's all going to be the chance.
I can't wait to see what it creates, right? It's so random. So that's going to take place on July 13th. Just go join the Telegram, t.me/BroPunks to learn more about that. And Trav, you got anything else for today?
We're good.
We are good. Thanks everybody for watching the Nifty Show. We'll be back next week with our Nifty News, which is the pre-recorded episode. Appreciate your reviews, your thumbs up, your likes, your subscribe, your cookies. If you want to send us chocolate chip cookies, and mark your calendar for the Genesis toy sale and Graffiti Kings, nifty.show/toy. Do not miss this.